Hey guys, Colton here from the UV Kingdom, and I am doing an imperialism video because why not? Also, I think it's funny. And for this one, I'll be doing the female characters of the Smash Bros. Roster. Now, here's the map. Yep, and here's everyone involved. So if you see your main or favorite character, you're on here, congrats, you're a part of this. Well, you have someone to vote for. Also, I will be saying this, some of the characters who either double up on stuff like Echo Fighters or just characters, like for instance Samus, I already went through this and gave everyone a fair chance with the same rule set. So whoever won their matches are on this list. It's for those three. Anyways, if you haven't seen an imperialism video, oh well, this will be the first. See, I have a wheel where every character's names is already on there, and I have an arrow. I'll be spinning both, and depending on what the results land on, it'll lead to each character fighting. I'll keep doing this until there's only one left standing. Now, for the rules of it, I am limiting it to basically who has... I'm limiting it to one stock CPUs on level 9 and battlefield maps, but I will be theming them on who's getting attacked. And I won't do 3 stocks until the end, so when there's the final 2. And I might be splitting this up into 2 parts because I don't know how much space I'll have on my phone, so yeah. Anyways, I'll be spinning the wheel, an arrow for the first match, and then I'll start the matchup in a second. Okay, so first off, the first fighter will be... I really thought it was gonna be Zelda for a second. But Daisy. And the direction she'll be going is... down. So, Daisy will be facing Pyra and Mithra. I will not be commentating because one, it's gonna go by pretty fast, so I don't really know if I'll be able to keep up. And 2, commenters curse. But right now it does seem like Pyra is having the upper hand, despite having a rough start. Alright, but Daisy does have a counter, so... oh yeah. And we have our first victor. That being Pyra and Mithra. Okay, we have our first victor, and also, if this sounds like it's been added later on, I just realized how pausing and starting recording on things on a phone works. Because I never really had to pause a video in the middle of doing it. Anyways, Pyra and Mithra makes it to the next match. Now, round 2. Lucina. Nice. Yes, and her direction will be about southeast, southwest. Either way, her opponent will be Wii Fit Trainer. No, I've at least played both of these characters, and personally I think Lucina's the easiest to play as, so I'm kinda rooting for her. but it could go either way. So far, it looks like Wii Fit Trainer has the most coverage, but Lucina's doing her best. And with that, and Lucina wins. Okay, with that, now we have our next combatants, and that will be... And it seems like Lucina wants more action. Okay. Her next opponent will be... I'll say... I'm gonna say, since it's pointing more towards north, Jigglypuff will be her opponent. But I could be wrong. Okay, match 3, and Lucina is already in head, so let's see who wins. Okay, quick question. Who watching this video has played Jigglypuff before? Or because I'm always confused about how rest works. Also, while we're at it, my explanation for why Jigglypuff is here, well, all of the alternate skins for Jigglypuff seem more feminine, and many people I've seen play this is referred to Jigglypuff as her, so that's my reasoning. And it looks like Jigglypuff is finally getting back into the match after Lucina had a long lead. It could be close. Jigglypuff is in the 100% line, but Lucina's pretty close to it too. It's anyone's match. And Lucina wins again! Lucina is our very first combatant to claim 3 lands. Now, will we get Lucina again, or will we get someone who hasn't won yet? Wheel, what do you say? Oh, nice, Palutena. And she will be going southeast. I'll say me Gunner. Or for that. Okay, I'm picking me Gunner as a female because it's the most feminine of the 3 Miis we get. Also, this is the only Mii stage I could find. And Palutena is already in the... Okay, never mind. And on what I was gonna say. Both long-range combatants, but Palutena has more close-range options. Oh yeah, let me know in the comments who you think will end up winning this entire imperialism. Yeah. Palutena seems like she could win this. But me Gunner's not letting up either. Honestly, I didn't think Me Gunner was gonna make it. But apparently, yeah, I don't know how to play Me Gunner. And Me Gunner has claimed Palutena's land. Which hurts me because honestly I enjoy playing as Palutena. Anyways, is Will, who do we have next? And I hope I didn't accidentally erase some people that didn't get to go yet. And we have Min Min. Okay, I've heard a lot of people say she's not good, but who will she be facing? Northeast. And that's gonna be Lucina's. Okay. Hey, now, well, I'm very curious to see who wins this fight. Lucina already has 3 spots, and Min Min doesn't have any, so if Min Min wins this, she would be gaining the most spots and being in the top place right now. Which also would be shocking because I've heard Min Min's not that good. But she's doing pretty well so far, but Lucina's getting the upper hand. And as I said that, Min Min starts getting the upper hand too. Okay, this is actually pretty close, but also yet one-sided. They mostly chose one stock Ox because, well, it's more impressive to see who will win in the first stock rather than seeing who has the upper hand the majority of the time. Yeah. This is anyone's match, folks. Min Min could be knocked out. And she was. To be fair, Min Min did a lot more than I thought she was gonna do. So, even though you didn't win this, you've at least shown your worth, Min Min. Yes, I am drawing this as it happens. And Lucina is currently in the lead with 4 lands out of everyone, with me, Fit Trainer, and Pyra and Mithra being very close behind. Right. And we still have a lot of people who haven't competed yet, so we will have to just wait and see. Wheel, who do we get next? Lucina! Wow, she is literally hunting everyone down at this point. And her direction will be northeast. Nice. We're finally getting a Pyra Mithra versus Lucina. Meaning we have 2 people who already completed in matches is now going head to head. Alright. Hey, let's see who wins. Lucina already having the upper hand, getting the first 2 hits in. And Pyra switched into Mithra, which she did not do against her first opponent. And sadly, due to faulty the air recovery, Pyra and Mithra are out of the competition. Okay, if Lucina wins another one, I might just have to draw her entire head, or the falchion. And because, seriously, she's winning too much. Okay, Wheel, Can we please not get Lucina again? And just so we can have a variety. Thank you. We got Isabel. And her opponent will be Northeast. Yep. Okay. Okay. In looking at it, it wouldn't look like it's Lucina, but for variety, I'm gonna say Samus. Again, could be wrong, but again, variety. Okay. Yeah, I'll be the first to say, and this is an interesting matchup. Also, let me know what you guys think about on this video in the comments below. I know it's different from what ifs, but sometimes I just want to do some different things to keep myself versatile. And so I don't just get drowned out by certain stuff. I have a lot of interests, and I don't want to lose them, not just because. Anyways, Isabel, well, it seems like she's starting to come back up after her, yeah. Seems like Isabel's starting to make a comeback, but it's still Samus's match so far. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of also wanted to give Isabel a chance because in the imperialism videos I've seen, she always failed against Kazuya. Maybe there's a reason she's been failing against them. Okay, this will be the last battle for the this will be the last battle of the imperialism for the first part. The second part will be the finale. So, well, if your main or favorite and female, is still in the game, and by that part, congrats. And if your main and or favorite female has failed, I am sorry. Anyways, let's see who we get next. And we have Samus again. And she'll be facing Northeast. And yeah, that's Samus versus Lucina. Well, let's see who wins this one. Luckily, I am editing this because I just turned off my phone again. And now I have to add this to the video too. Anyways, these two have already got land, but Lucina's a powerhouse so far. But it doesn't look like she is gonna win this one. Oh, that was so close. Now, I do have a lot of experience with Samus. And yeah, looks like Samus is gonna win this unless Lucina can turn this thing around. Scratch that, she can't. Wow. So far in the first part of the video, first part of the series, we have a major upset. Lucina looked like she was about to win the entire thing, but now Samus has already taken her crown, getting the most land on the map, and now is first, with me Gunner being second, and everyone else hasn't even had a fight yet. And you've all been seeing the wheel be spawn. And so, yeah, not my fault. Anyways, hopefully in the second part, we'll have a lot more people to be fighting. Anyways, like, comment, share, share with others, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in part 2, which I'm gonna do today, but I'll be posting them at separate times. So if you made a comment, I probably haven't read it yet. Anyways, bye.